What up? We made it to the UK. We're here in Wales and building my bike. Actually, I just finished. Check it out!
Shows the rig. What did you choose for Hardline?
I got the TR11 in the beautiful white glossy frame with the purple, deep purple accents, the I9 Tenant, the Pro model pedals. We're gonna run flats for Hardline. It's gonna be sick.
Free ride. We got a little tour.
Of our crib.
Look at this welcome kit.
Swag.
Look at this. So cool.
We made it to the top of the Hardline course. We're just gonna start the track walk now. This is actually the driest conditions I've ever been up here in, so that's a good start of the week, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, gonna go check out the course.
Hey, what are we feeling right now? First time ever here.
Curious
Curious, that's a good one.
if these shoes will just slip down the hill.
What is the fastest line here?
I don't know what the fastest line is probably not the line I will be taking. I'll be taking the easiest way down and the smoothest way down. We'll say that.
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
my strategy.
What do you go here?
Supposedly, we went off this ridge
Well, you stay like on this
and
ridge,
just kind
eh?
of dropped into the middle there.
Straight mud. Clay. Where did you land here, Cami, after this jump?
I went so far. I think that over there.
Do you make it to that
did,
rock? Perfect.
I'm gonna try and make it. So maybe like one bike lane. This line last year was looking so bad because it was so wet, but now it's looking a little better. Like the rocks are at least kind of dry, so funky a little bit at the top. It's crazy, like on the cameras you don't see like all these little techie bits. Like they're actually so much harder than it looks like on video. And it's kind of what makes the course so gnarly, because you're doing this in between the big features.
You're crossing the boom. Where'd you fucking pull that thing from, mate?
Eh?
Did you pull it out of his pocket?
Telescopic.
Oh my god. Wow, that's the setup.
What do you think?
Where's the line here?
I did ride this one last year, but I only rode it one time. Basically, just for me, I was trying to go as slow as possible as I could on the rock, and then it's kind of like a compression and then a little drop at the end. So you have to like just keep the bike under control and try and just like ride the rodeo, but not get too crazy. Out here you can see the full rock feature. You can see it's just a roll. Like you're just gonna want to try and keep your wheels on the ground as much as you can, and then get control for this lily pad or this lip, and then it's into a drop. It's like pretty big actually.
Yeah.
Crazy how much steeper it is in person than you can tell on video. Like this is the landing of this gnarly feature, and it's a freaking shoot. Like it's so steep. If you went and just rode this, it'd be like riding a steep trail. We're out to the next feature.
Conditions
I
are
rode
good
this
then.
one last year too, but it was a little bit of a rodeo. Like it's a pretty tight corner actually. Big setup, wide-ish. You kind of roll down this rock, a little plop, and then another one, like a double drop. Now we're gonna show you my favorite part of the track.
Yeah?
Just kidding, I've never ridden this section because it looks absolutely heinous, but maybe this year. Let's go take a look.
You come from a nice berm.
Yeah, come from a nice berm. Feeling good, having a good time. And then you're like, oh, where does this go? It just drops off the end of the world.
Oh,
Jump off the end of the world. Here we go.
the end of the world. Take a look at it.
And then you said it's nicer. That's pretty gnarly, like over that rise too. Like if
You gotta, like when you do it, you gotta know that you're not gonna be able to slow down to a comfortable
Yeah.
speed at all.
at all. Okay. Looks like less bad than I remember, I would say. Like,
I'm the same.
I remember looking at it and being like, whoa. But this year I'm like, okay, I can like understand the physics of it, I guess.
No fall zone.
Yeah, this is literally like a 100-foot cliff just on the side of the trail. The trail's like right there. We're gonna just test it really quick.
Drop. Nice. Super.
Just here's where the big river gap came from. They took it all down this year, but it used to come off that big rock across the valley. There was like a giant scaffolding run-in tower, and then the gap and the landing where Matt's standing there. Alright, now into the smoothest section on track, because you're in the air the whole time. Then we're gonna find the on-off and the 90 jump. This one's called Dirty Ferns, this jump. We're gonna, cause you jump over some ferns.
Oh.
Oh, they cut all the ferns out actually.
They're clean ferns
They're
now.
clean ferns. Wow, it's looking sick. Look at that berm. It's massive.
So big. Okay, now we're at the famous on and off.
Yeah, on and off. It looks so gnarly from here. But yeah, this one went really good last year. I think I hit it a few times and it worked perfectly. Like you just hit the berm good and trust your speed and do this float right on there. All right, now we're at the 90s. Basically, from what I've seen, the recipe is you land the on-off and try and land as smooth as you can, and then people are pedaling for these ones, like sprinting as hard as they can down this run-in and try and like gain as much speed as you can, and then also pull. So like it's a yank,
Yeah.
because you gotta make it 90 feet. From here, you're just like, oh yeah, it looks
Yeah,
pretty
2
good.
jumps.
But then we'll go take
Floaters.
a closer look.
And this is the first 90.
Here's 90. Yep. It's a long way to go. This one maybe looks like a tiny bit smaller.
If you do make the first one, this is like, it's pretty identical.
Yeah. So if you're just like feeling, if you land that one and like that was
If you get
dialed,
that
then
perfect, then I would say you just
keep
go.
going.
Copy paste.
Copy
But,
paste.
yeah, exactly.
This is like the B line because they cut the trees here. It's all clear cut now, so they're potentially concerned the wind could be more of an issue. So they built this B line just in case it's super windy for the 90s. They can still run the race, but it has to be like everyone does the B line or everyone does the A line. You can't like pick and choose. This is just like the little tech section in between the 90s and the road gap, but it actually gets pretty spicy down here. Like the top's pretty good, and then it gets some gnarly rocks. It'd be one of the scariest sections of the track for me. One, because it's gnarly, but then you have to do this into the road gap, and it's like putting that together is really hard after doing all that upper section too. Like we're like 2/3 down the track at this point. We're gonna ride this slab and then either go like kind of straight over this rock, or maybe just kind of stay just to the side of it, but try not to be wiggling too much in here because it's pretty, I don't know, tight, I guess.
Just rocks everywhere.
Like your feet, like I'm worried like my feet are gonna shift, and then it's like I'm not hitting the road gap with my feet on weird. You gotta stay like really in control.
Yeah, there's not much time to reset after this.
So like roll that, and then it's like you're feeling like I can just imagine how it's gonna feel on my feet, and that's what scares me. All right, onto the road gap. This thing's kind of scary to even walk on.
I know. Perspective.
Probably looks flat up.
Yeah, everything's steeper than you think. Always.
It's pretty grippy though. This tape.
Whoa. Legendary road gap.
Yeah, here we are.
Wow.
Yeah, so far.
That berm snakes up.
That thing's far.
It's crazy, huh?
Nah.
Nothing.
It's so massive.
No one messes it up. You just do what everyone else does. You're 100%
Dialed,
going to
yeah.
land.
You watch everyone ride it, and it's the
Yeah.
exact same recipe every time. It's like drop in, pump,
Everyone
go.
has
Drop
the
in,
same.
pump, go.
Everyone has
It's
the
like-
same questions as you.
Yeah.
Great.
And I was really scared a few years ago. I promise. I thought there's no way. And then you come out of that berm laughing because you think, why was I worried? It's smooth.
Were you laughing
I
at
don't know
that
if I was
berm?
laughing, but I was stoked.
Nice way of putting it. Yeah. No, definitely good advice.
It's gonna,
You definitely
yeah,
don't
no,
want
it's
to pull
sick.
off this.
It's cool because like actually looking at it, it looks gnarly, and I rode it last year, and I know how it feels, and it feels good. So like just seeing that it's like okay, I can look at something and it looks so gnarly, and then I ride it and it feels good. It gives you like the confidence that yeah, all this stuff looks heinous, and then it goes. So and you gotta trust ourselves.
Yeah.
That we're gonna be good.
So is your first time up here, Lou?
I came up here in the rain like 2 years ago, but I've never done it. I actually had to hike my bike down all these boulders.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was really sad.
What do you think now?
It's really big, but yeah, I think it's like more commitment. It's just really scary running in, knowing how far you gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you have speed and you're on your bike, the perspective changes.
Yeah,
You just gotta trust that.
and or a road gap.
Yeah.
Really? Over here. Right there.
So then you hit the road gap and it's like, all right, here, now we're back into some tech, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just like go slow and through this slow line. Hit the berm. I'm just trying to like compose myself here because down there it gets spicy.
Does it ever stop?
No. It stops when you go through that finish, that big arch at the bottom. That's
Oh
when it
yeah,
stops.
I saw that one.
Yeah. So you have to do this little number. It's like a little, you get bucked right here and then you jump into this corner. Drop. To flat.
Plop.
Plopper, and then it's like uphill. Sick.
This truck's so long.
I know. This is after you've done all that shit and your arms are about to fall off.
Louise, are World Cups tracks like this long too?
Oh, longer.
Longer?
Yeah, for sure longer.
Oh.
Yeah. But then it's like, I think this will be easier in a way because although the features are scary, they won't be as like rough.
True.
Yeah. They're always like, by the time we get to race down World Cups, it's like the worst sections of this track, but like all the way. Like,
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
That's good perspective.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it, but
This is my dream.
it's hard
So
sometimes.
World Cup racing is actually good training for this.
This is, I mean, it's good, but then also like, I think you girls have such a good like experience with like hitting features and like dialing it in and figuring all that. I think that's where I'm lacking, and
So
you guys are.
we'll take turns.
Yeah.
Right now we're just heading down to the final section of the trail. We kind of have like a funky little route garden here and then into the last jumps. These are just like speed bumps. they're all going the right way. They're not gonna like kill you, but they're definitely like speed bumps. And it's funny because you actually need to carry speed here, so you're just like and then around the corner. Kind of stressful. This is the final jumps. Yeah, it's pretty big, but it goes so smooth. And then I did this skipper after it too, and it was super chill. But a lot of guys are like sprinting into that last jump, and I didn't feel like I had the speed because I just carried like just a little bit less speed than them, and they were barely making it. So, because it was so wet. Yeah, I've done the first two. Just gotta send the last one, but I think it'll be dialed.
Well.
And then we're done.
Let's go check them from the bottom.
Yeah.
It is pretty far.
You're gonna have to pedal, I think, as fast as you can.
And then imagine crossing that.
Well, that'd be crazy.
How do you feel doing your second track walk on this trail?
Actually, technically, it's my third time track walking this course. I think this is the best it's looked to me of all the track walks I've done.
Yeah, you can see yourself more.
Yeah,
in every
I feel
feature.
like I can kind of visualize every single individual feature. So it'll be like one mission to try and like check everything off, and then it'll be another mission to start linking stuff. And we only have 3 days to do it, so we'll see what we can do. But yeah, I think try and accomplish that first goal, which would be just to like have written all the features of the track individually, and then yeah, one step at a time, see how it goes.
It's awesome. Gonna have a good week. Look at that.
Got my full kit on for the photos. It was supposed to be my Rampage kit, but I didn't get to use it, so now I'm pulling it out today for Hardline.
Cami. A ver tu kid. Let's see your kid.
Hers is so cute.
Here now for the first practice. Yeah. How you feeling?
Nervous, but excited, and like excited nervous.
The good kind.
The good kind of nervous. I'm a little scared, but I'm also like, I know it's gonna be good and gonna send some big stuff.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yeah. Going up.
Yo. Chancher. Renandun. It's got me.
Vive, ahora para la foto.
Yo, vaya.
There was a crash when I went to go hit the yawn, so they shut the course down, so I didn't get to try it yet, but we moved further down to the road gap. So watch some guys hit it and see how they're feeling, if it's windy or if it's good, and maybe try.
Woohoo. Doggy.
Hola.
Getting wild. Let's go. What was that first hit?
First hit on the final set of jumps. I just hit the first one. It was pretty good. I went a little bit deep, but I was like giving it as fast as I could because I just want to make sure I was gonna make it. I made it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and hit the next. Maybe all of them. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna start. Depends on how I feel on the big one.
Yes, HB. Yes. Let's go.
All right, that's a wrap on the first day at Hardline 2025. Successful first day, rode everything from the road gap down pretty much. Just need to like kind of link some things and then go back up higher, yeah. And I did the very last jump on the course, which I had never done before, so that was good to get that one done. And it's pretty massive.
Yeah, successful first day.
Yeah, crazy. The adrenaline's pumping. It's like hectic for day one, you know. We just got off the plane yesterday.
Yeah.
Here we are, but yeah, that's
Fighting the
Hardline.
jet lag.
Yep.
Good job.
You're out. We are leaving.